Welcome back to the show. Tonight, in a surprising move that's left us all shocked and dismayed, the liberals have attacked one of the last great bastions of American capitalism. Superman, the man who represents truth, justice, and the American way, is no longer an American citizen. He's renounced his U.S. citizenship. Tonight we have three opposing points of view on this topic. We start now with Dr. Wilbert Johannesson of the City University. He's professor of political science. Professor?
Terrorist, communist, and Benedict Arnold. That's right, I'm describing Superman. I'm here to discuss three things that I have a problem with when it comes to Superman. 1. He renounced his US citizenship. Does anyone think it's a little fishy that he did this around the same time Bin Laden was killed by the United States? Now there's an opening in the group, al-qaeda. Who's to say that he doesn't join and make it? Al-qaeda. Makes sense. Yes, I know. That's why I'm here to tell you people. Al-qaeda. It's right in front of your eyes. 2. His symbol. Red and gold. The S. What other iconic symbols of the past 30 years, 30, 40 years have used the red and gold color scheme? I don't know. Maybe the flag of the USSR? Hello, America? Are you listening to me? But I digress. Karl Marx, Fidel Castro. What do you think when you see these names? Marxist has it right in his name. Communist. Other than that, nothing really pops to mind. Unless you've really been seeing through the looking glass, through the veil, and you see the truth. Let's take away the last names. What do you see now? Still nothing. But wait. Kal-El. It's right there. How could Lois marry a man whose name is so close to that of Marxists and communists? She married it. My God. It all makes sense now. He married Lois, a good American woman. What do married people do? They have babies. A terror baby. So there we have it. Superman, a terrorist, a communist, and now he wants to subvert our American way of life. He wants to take a good woman like Lois Lane and subvert the American way of life and have a baby with her. Not a baby who wants to grow up to be as American as apple pie, but as American as strudel. Thank you. And good night.
Thank you, Professor. With the opposing point of view is Kendall Oppenheimer, Democratic strategist and host of our competing television program, The Coffee Hour, with his view. Kendall?
We have lived as if in a trance. We have lived as people in fear. And now, our rights and our freedoms in peril, we slowly awaken to learn that we have been afraid of the wrong thing. Therefore, tonight have we truly become the inheritors of our American legacy, for on this day we face the same threat our ancestors faced at other times of exaggerated crisis and fear-mongering. Muhammad Ali once said, "Superman don't need no seatbelt." As the Man of Steel, Kal-El has gone to bat for the little guy more times than I can count with my shoes off. In times of turmoil, the man who could leap tall buildings with a single bound stood before us and taught us what it means to simply do the right thing. Could anyone among us push to the front of the crowd and claim to have done more on behalf of this greatest nation on earth? So now we condemn his intent as he sets his gaze into uncertain territory as the man who could bring the planet together.
Thank you, Kendall, for that quaint point of view. Next, we take you to Mr. Mint at Back to the Past Comics in Redford, Michigan. Mr. Mint, how do you see this affecting comic values down the road?
What is this going to do to the value of my collection of Supermans? So I sent in my 9.2 copy of this to get slabbed. Cost me $3,000, and now he's not even American. What is it now going to be? Red Sun Cannon? What kind of tripe is this?
Well, there you have it. 3 opposing points of view on this controversial subject. I'd like to thank all of our guests for being here tonight. As for this show, we're deeply saddened at this revelation. Wonder where it leaves us as a country. Gas is $4 a gallon. Unemployment is up. The country seems to be in a spin. And at a time when we could use superheroes the most, America's greatest protector has left the building. What's next? Is Batman a Russian spy? Where does Peter Parker fit into all this? I don't know, but I know that we are deeply saddened by the loss of our greatest hero. Next on the show, Walter Cronkite reminisces about his career. We'll be back.
Superman, Kal-El, flying so high, blue, red, and yellow in the sunny sky. You've now become a worldly hero, thus making all your comic books worth 0.